Well, I'm back. I had a USB hub failure, and when that happens, I have no way of getting out of that except for a hard reboot of my system. So it's not a fun thing to go through, but we're back. Can I reconnect? Or is it telling me that I have two of these now? Content, live stream. Yep, I'm at two of them. Wonderful. Great. I hate that. Hate it.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing, Mike?
Okay. What happened with the server earlier?
The server, or just you mean the stream?
No, the server. I couldn't connect.
Oh, just like a couple of minutes ago?
No.
Or earlier?
Several minutes ago.
I have, I think it was working okay. I just had a system crash. Or I should say my USB failed.
I was only able I could type in the password and it connected, and first time it didn't make any sounds. And then it was at the loading geometry. And I did that 3 times. And then I saw you were on the server. And I tried to connect, and if you look at the map, if you go to the middle H8 and H9 and I9, all of a sudden there's a ring like somebody has been there, but you can't be there because that's up on the mountain. That's where I spawned the first time.
Oh,
And when I got in just 20 minutes ago or something, I was floating in the air in that area.
that's weird. I haven't done anything with the server.
No, I hang there for 2-3 minutes, and all of a sudden went back to the loading screen, loading geometry, and then I all of a sudden was in the base, and all the key strokes I made, it started making when I launched in the base. I was just running around without touching the keyboard.
I saw you in just a little bit ago there in the base. But yeah, you were looking at the freezer. I fixed it, by the way.
I saw that.
I was out collecting, and I'm coming back with resources. I think.
Yeah, no, I was watching you. Oh, you're offline now on your stream?
That one, I started up a new stream because I crashed.
Ah, okay.
Very frustrating when that happens.
Yeah. You have 2 live streams running, according to YouTube.
Okay, hold on. let me go end the other one.
You have the 04 and the 04B.
Yeah, 04. Let's go live. Let's jump into managing this one. We'll end that stream. End.
04B is live streaming.
Yes, that's the one that should be the current one.
Don't know how I could see. Yeah. When
there we go.
And at your main profile on YouTube, it lists 2 live streams.
I'm very prolific.
Yeah, the other one is also live streaming. You're in the menu.
I just ended it. It should stop.
Okay.
If you don't see that, let me know.
Yeah, I just needed to refresh the page. The funny thing, the link worked actually.
Looks like we're
So you can
cruising.
see all of a sudden the map isn't dark in an area where you can't be as a player. That looks weird. And it's totally round in the middle of the map.
Well, we're back live on stream. So why don't we'll talk a little bit about what we're doing today. The plan here is to take some of the Icarus missions off Olympus. We can't actually repeat missions that we've done before, so I can actually just pick some. I'm thinking about picking some missions that are interesting, not just gather and I'm thinking I might avoid the build ones too, because we're in effect building already. And then at some point we can go through and do a build in every biome, or we can swap maps and do a build, in Styx, and then go off and do a big build in Prometheus. Any thoughts?
You're asking me?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that or if you want, like, I don't care. I'm just going to join the server and play. That's cool too.
Yeah, I'm okay with changing maps, but if you don't want to destroy everything on this, you can actually just save the game file.
Yep.
From the server.
Yeah, I would definitely do that, so that we can go back and forth between them.
But I'm not sure if you have to leave the prospect as a return to space, because otherwise your workshop items is locked.
Yeah, no, yes, there is a procedure for switching maps.
Yeah. Because I don't have insurance, but I know how to get them back anyhow. You can change the setting in the files from insured to from not insured to insured, and that works actually.
Oh, okay. That's I haven't done that.
I haven't figured out how to change the 5-day waiting period, but
well,
I've done it on servers where I left more than 5 days ago. So
right.
It works right
when
away.
When I started up the Wolfpack server, my initial drop was from a brand new character because I thought I lost my character at the end of Null Sector.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
I got it back because of the Steam Cloud saved me. But the process is all of the stuff that you've made on planet, like your composite armor and any of your weapons that are not workshop, you need to throw into a cupboard or a wardrobe or something, store it on planet. Then go back to your dropship with all of your workshop items. You can either do it on you, or you can send them up separately in an OES drop pod, and you can send them all back
together with the horse.
Yeah,
because you can keep the horses too.
That's true. That was actually a plan. With if Uncle joined the server, I was going to bring him his mount.
Yeah,
but he didn't. So his mount's stuck over on Prometheus, just in case Uncle wants to come. Where? Oh yeah, right. So I just unloaded all of that. Let's grab you, sir. We're gonna go back and get some more. Go around in circles.
Are you drunk?
Yeah, no, the buffalo's drunk. Not me.
Yeah. Don't eat the red berries.
What birds are those? The ones that they eat all the fermented berries and then they end up laying on the ground drunk for a while?
Yeah. I know about them, but I can't remember.
G-Con's off having dinner with his family. He'll be back in about half an hour or so. I feel strongly that, especially with the stream stuff, real life happens, and it's okay to share that online because of I mean, you don't need to not share it online. Because I want to encourage the people who watch, there is a game life balance. Real world happens, and you should take care of that sort of thing. So that's one of the things I want to do is embrace our gameplay style within our stream here.
Yeah. On another topic, do you have any explanation when you watch a stream on YouTube from this game particularly? The image is way darker than the game actually is.
Yes, I do have a reason for that, or an explanation for that. That is actually YouTube encoding.
Okay.
YouTube has a tendency to darken things up, so it is easy to forget that is occurring, and then have a stream where you can see what's going on, and everybody's like, "What are you doing? Like, where are you going?"
Do you use what's the streaming app? OBS?
I do not use OBS. I use XSplit.
Oh, yeah, I know about it.
Yeah,
I tried it once.
Yeah, OBS is a it's generally free to use. It meets a lot of the needs, and a lot of mainstream YouTubers use it religiously. XSplit catches a bit more thing. It's a little bit less difficult to use for some games than OBS, which is why I tend to use it.
Okay, because I know in OBS you can actually set this a special scene, so when you click it, it actually makes the stream brighter.
It does gamma correction.
So the viewers, yeah.
Yeah, you can gamma correct also within Adobe if you're doing the episodic stuff. Because usually when I record in XSplit, and I'll take the file, which is usually a multi-channel file. All that means is all of the different sounds and things are recorded separately, so I can pull them out if I want to. And then I move that into Adobe's Adobe Premiere and do my editing in there, and you can also change gamma there. And of course, you can always just change the gamma in game.
But the streamers on Twitch and YouTube I've watched who does it in OBS, it actually looks really great. But you have to set up an extra scene that works like kind of a streaming filter that brightens up the image.
I suppose you can actually get to the point where, your viewers can see stuff you can't because it's been lightened up so much. And, be there panicking about not being able to see when people are seeing stuff coming at you going, "Oh, that's going to be good. He doesn't see that coming." Yeah. I think we're overloaded on gold, if I'm not mistaken. I should probably not worry about grabbing all this gold.
I think it's full. Yeah, it's totally full.
Well, I got another load. Can we send it up? Can I get money for it? Can I sell it on the open market?
You can take a screenshot and try. What do you have over there? Craigslist or something?
Right. But gold miner, I'll take my gold, I'll load it up on me, and I'll come over onto your world, and I'll drop it off. $5 for 500 gold. Do the whole MMO thing. We are hurting on platinum and on titanium at the moment, though. I do have a platinum mine, so that should get fixed.
Did find a titanium one, but it's far up north.
Yep. Yeah, there's one north and there's one south. They're about equidistant from each other, so it really doesn't matter which one we pick. So now the question is...
the one I found was 09.
Oh, well, yeah.
Just in the bottom, the top of the open area. There's a cave.
Insufficient power.
It's a long way. Why? Because of the sun?
Maybe. Well, it's 8 o'clock, so we're draining power.
Yeah. Oh, you pulled the wire from here?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I don't know what is running.
All of them are powered from here.
Okay.
Or from base. Do you want to sleep?
The electric furnace is actually... do I have a bed?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'm down.
I'm down too. I'm up.
Thankfully, sleeping doesn't go that fast. I enjoy sleeping.
Somehow the power is gone from the repair bench. Because you have to turn that off, otherwise it uses power all the time.
Does it?
Yeah. I don't know if it's on purpose or what. It's always done that. So if you don't want to drain your power, then you have to switch it off. I can't speak.
You're doing fine.
Did you leave the electrical tool?
I think, well, I made a new one. I have it with me. I think G-Con took off at the other one we have. So it's getting to the point where I think we're all going to have to carry our own tools. Okay, you buffalo, let's get out of here. Get out of the buffalo, I head for the exit, and I get pneumonia just as I hit the exit. What the heck? Okay. Okay. So I was thinking we would take the extermination mission when G-Con gets back, and also maybe one of the scanning missions.
One black wolf?
Right. Well, actually, I think, yeah, it's the alpha wolf.
Yeah. That's kind of easy if you cheese it. You
Yeah.
just bring some railing and place it in front. Then it can't get out.
I usually create a stack of stone or a stack of wood.
Oh yeah, it's easier with the railings. Just the simple ones, and just place it before the kind of wolf cave.
Yep.
Just a little bit. It can get out, but it kind of gets out so you can shoot it.
I did that near the end of the Prometheus stuff. I think I did a couple of those.
The funny thing is, you have to wait until after 6 o'clock, then you can see the final place on the map. But you don't have to do it at night. You can just wait till the next day. It's still there.
Yep.
and do it in daylight. I didn't know that the first time I did it.
I know this buffalo isn't that overloaded. He's got some coal on him, right? Yeah. There it is. Coal is always so heavy.
Why can I not see you on the map?
I'm up north, coming down. Passing all our drop pods.
Oh, there you are. Before I couldn't see you.
It's a ninja buffalo.
Yep. It's like the stealth jets. It's a stealth buffalo.
Yep.
Freaking horse. Do you think when the power goes down, they turn off the... Yeah, we are not protected anymore by the creature that turned.
No. I'll fix it. We are not going through our gold fast enough. I think you can manage the creature deterrence from the flow meter.
If you hold the wiring tool and look at the cables, the wire on the ground, you can just press R, then you see the same. Funny how they just turn off and don't turn on again.
Yeah.
Could you maybe take a look at the repair thing?
Yep. Do next. It is currently...
It's connected to the wire right beneath it when you go down.
It's working right now.
What?
It's working.
That was weird.
You probably are trying to do it at night, and it's very low on the priority scale.
Yeah, I know, but I tried to, turn it on, turn it off, and all that. But I didn't have the tool, so...
Yeah, I went to the flow meter, and I clicked on it, and it brings a drop-down menu, which you can turn and just turn it on from there.
Are there still only 2 batteries?
Yes.
I have bases that are 10 times as small, and I have 15 batteries.
Yeah, we do need more batteries. That is a fair statement. Maybe I'll work on that. Well, actually, no. I need to take the buffalo and go get one more load of materials, and then I'll work on that. Give me food. Let's go.
Didn't you talk about moving to the Riverlands?
Yeah, we were talking about maybe doing a base in the Riverlands, a big build. I feel like it's premature because we've done a lot of work here, but we really haven't done a big build here. Yeah, I mean, the central park area still needs to be worked on. We haven't built our own bases or our bedrooms yet for being judged. So I want to get all judgy about them.
Okay,
and
I'll take the last place.
Part of the building of our own places and stuff is to give us each a feel for our play styles, our build styles, and also to learn. Because I always built everything as a big box, and I'm trying to push myself not to do that this time.
I do have some half-round buildings and stuff on other projects, but I don't mind. It's just it needs to work, be practical, and
well, see, that's my I don't know if I should call it my trap or not, but I'm a very functional kind of guy. If it functions, it's great. I mean, not just in game. My chair in my home office I've had for maybe 10 years. All of the faux vinyl is peeled off of it now. It's like part fabric, and I have covered it in duct tape. The classic hillbilly kind of fix to it, but it's like I love the chair. I don't want to get rid of it, and it's functional. But my wife walks in there and she's like, "Oh my God, I can't." That drives her crazy.
yeah, I'm kind of the same way. But I could also see it when I start watching your streams. The way you build your bases, they're not big. You just jam a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, I'm a very condensed individual, aren't I?
Yeah. The worst thing was the boxes.
Yeah. Oh, you missed it yesterday. I think G-Con's got a picture of it after stream.
Yeah, I watched the stream earlier.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, you were standing in a pile of boxes.
Yep. Can't find me.
What's in the box?
We still don't have a box to stream. I haven't done it yet. That might become the thing every stream. When did I pull out a box? First box. Okay. I think the platinum issue is going to be addressed now. How much did I bring out here? 600? Yeah, that should do us for a little while. Don't even need to put it on you, buddy. We're good. Just a side note, I did lighten up my gamma a little bit. So it's not quite so dark.
Yeah, but I don't know when it happened, but at some point, one of their weekly updates, they kind of did something to the settings or something. Normally you can just lower your shadows, and it's not that dark. But I have 2 monitors, and one is a IPS panel, and usually when I watch dark streams on that screen, it's not that dark. But all of a sudden, this game is so dark, and I haven't changed anything. But now it's the same on both monitors. It didn't used to be that. But, so when is he getting back on?
I should be back shortly, actually. Are you eager for an alpha wolf?
Yeah, because I'm making the railings.
Awesome.
And I finally chopped down a tree that wasn't in slow motion.
Excellent. Did you do some changes on your graphics or something? Or
Nope.
okay. Well, I haven't restarted the server. I was going to, but I haven't done it yet.
Kind of weird because I don't understand when you press escape and see my player, I have a ping of 60 milliseconds.
Yeah.
And yours are lower. That's logic.
Well, yeah, I'm in Washington State.
Yeah.
And the server is in California.
When I'm trying to why in California?
Closest.
Is it? Yeah, to you?
Yeah.
Because I normally don't have a problem. But the funny thing is, when I look at the server when I'm trying to load in, I have a ping around 200 milliseconds in the server list.
Well,
but when I'm in game, it's only 60 to 70, maybe 80.
You're over in Europe, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you look at my name, you can kind of guess it.
Wouldn't want to presume.
You're not the first person. Actually, I once played Battlefield 4 with a guy, and the funny thing is, he was typing in English, and then he asked me, "Where are you from?" I was kind of, "Are you kidding me?" And he was Danish.
Yeah, I had a coworker who was Danish. For a while there.
Who lived over there? Who moved to your country?
Yeah, she was. She lived in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, she became a citizen. She's been a citizen for a very long time.
Oh, okay. I once had an electrician colleague that moved to Cocoa Beach or something like that. Yep. He showed us pictures. I'm not. I don't envy you. That looks like paradise.
Okay, let's see. I've done that. So we've got all our gear going. I think I'm fine on arrows. I think I will.
So why is Uncle lurking instead of playing?
Well, you know, Uncle didn't actually play Icarus. He was watching the streams. Some people. Okay. He's commenting in stream now. Actually, so he actually ended up going and buying the game this last weekend because it was free. Play it. He downloaded it and tried it out. But, you know, I'm a wallflower at parties. I get it. Not everybody wants to be up in front. You know, and it can be a little intimidating to be on a server that's being broadcast to the world.
I don't like it. I hate hearing my own voice. I have kind of a drunken voice. I haven't been out drinking all night. By the way, can you help me with the achievement?
What do you need? Oh, God.
Stand still.
No, wait, no. Now I'm seeing arrows. Man.
Off.
Hey. You made the mess. Clean it up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And my arrows. I actually hit this one.
Did you pull your arrows out of my face? Thanks.
They dropped on the ground.
Okay.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. Yeah, Uncle's saying that he didn't get a chance to play it. He got it downloaded, but didn't get the chance to play it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and actually, this particular time stream, if I am not mistaken, he doesn't have access to play. He can watch, but he can't play. What? Real life? I was talking about it earlier, Uncle. You know, you got kids. You take care of family first. Though I think at times my wife might say, "Really? I'm off to do streaming. Really? Okay, bye."
Actually, how much damage did your armor take? I can't use my hammer.
I am down maybe a third.
Oh, okay.
That's not terrible. I can fix it later. Mostly it's my health I have to get back. But yeah, Uncle, I was telling G-Con earlier, before Mike got on, that one of the things I want to encourage in this stream, when we are streaming, is, you know, if life happens, be open about it. Be the example of, life comes first. I've done that in some of my just solo streams where I'm like, okay, guys, I got to go. My child just showed up from school, and or I have to go get her because she's calling in sick. You know, it's you take care of life. I think some people try to.
Silver?
What's that?
I mean, not silver, steel.
Yeah, I just mixed up a whole bunch of steel. Let me throw it in the forge here. You can sort it for yourself if you like.
Need one.
I was starting to stockpile some stuff, but let's see here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. There. And that would be 4 stacks of gold. There we go, get the wires. Well, so another thing that steel, what are people putting steel in the workbench for? Oh, I know what he was doing that for. He was doing that because he was making rebar.
I couldn't get on all there. And I wasn't on yesterday, so.
Right. Well, I'm thinking that as far as the streams go, I am going to move the Wolfpack stream to weekends. We'll do one stream each weekend as a group, and we'll spend the week just playing around on the server with each of us. And then I will do maybe 2 streams solo of something. It might end up being some Icarus, but I think I'm going to be looking for another game to stream. That'll probably be like Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I'm going to use Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for episodic stuff. So I'm going to start mixing it back up on my channel. One of the things I did for streaming was I wanted to get the process down and understand it. So that's why I was doing like a hardcore. Plus, null sector dropped. We had to do null sector. That was a requirement. But now that we've got that going, I think... Hey! Messing with me.
You look like a black wolf.
Yeah, but see, I can jump. But yeah, going back to the streaming stuff, I think that now that I know what the stream is like, and I got that process down, we'll be doing more of the mix. My episodes, I think, perform better for purposes of subscribers and people who are searching for stuff. My streams perform better for cash flow. Not that I'm really making a whole lot of money off of that. I think I get like $25 a month for the work I do. So not a whole lot. And then I want to do the weekend stream with the Wolfpack to start developing the community. I may also end up moving the Discord server, or not the Discord server, but the in fact, I made a Discord server, first time in forever. But I might move the dedicated server behind the paywall on Patreon at its lowest membership value. That way, I effectively take whatever I pull off of Patreon and put it right back into the cost of keeping the server up and running. That's my thought process at the moment. Everybody went mute and offline for a minute. had my office renter come in and had a couple items that he wanted to talk to me about real quick, so we took care of it. Let me. Typing text and streaming at the same time, not a good idea. Okay. All of my other duties as assigned have been addressed. Let's see, get the rest of these out of here. I also want to do the epoxy. Pull that up. The beeswax was for potentially anybody who wants to be doing the waxed wood. So that's in the electric carpentry bench. Okay.
I'm back.
You're back. Got it.
You are not Batman.
I'm Batman.
Batman.
Let's see. Well, that's gold, actually.
A funny thing, I built some stuff in that honeywood. What's it called? Reinforced wooden structure with honey or beeswax. And because it's a new building, I just made the floor pieces as a roof, but now it has kind of a red tint,
Yep.
kind of glows.
Does it glow?
Yeah, on that building it does. And you can kind of see it on the edges from the outside also. I don't know why it does that. It looks kind of funny.
Well, I had a couple pieces. I don't know if I still have the test pieces in here.
They're pretty sturdy.
Yeah, here, a beeswax
They have-
floor.
Yeah,
Let's put that. Where am I?
try and hang it up in the air up here.
Yep.
See if it kind of...
So I'll do it off that side. So if you look at it from the top, I mean, it looks like regular wood flooring with a little bit of a goldish hue to it.
Yeah, like it's sugar coated or something.
Yeah, but the bottom looks like it's stained.
Yeah.
I like the look of the bottom, and I'm annoyed that they didn't make that the top.
Yeah. The bottom is way better looking than the top.
Yeah.
Oh. He didn't want to talk to us.
Yeah. He timed out, actually. The Discord server, you have so long, and if you're idle for too long, it moves you into the lobby. And he's in the lobby right now. I could bring him back, but I'll let him come back on his own.
I think the only thing that ruins the wood is, yeah, of course, animals, but is the level 6 or 7 storms or something. And they take very, very little damage. But they can still burn.
Of course they can burn. Have you done that achievement? Burning a house down?
Yeah.
Okay.
They better give me an achievement because it happened. The weirdest thing was I had on Prometheus, I had stone walls, no brick walls. I just made the base and I kept the wooden. No, I kept the interior wooden floors. And then there was a storm with lightning, and I was running towards my building. And then I opened the door, and right before I entered the building, the lightning struck me and set me on fire. And then I walked in on the wooden floor.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, but I kind of saved it because I got so angry in a second, so I just canceled the game, shut it down. It actually saved my building.
I you know, a while back there when I was on Prometheus trying to make enough ammo for the final null sector boss that turned out not to actually be a boss, I had to make a lot of gunpowder. And I was having a real hard time keeping up with the charcoal. So I tried a few things. I went out and dropped torches at the base of trees. They'll eventually catch fire. I shot arrows. It took me like 3 or 4 fire arrows to get a tree to go up, which I felt was like, yeah, it was a waste. I finally figured out the best way to set trees on fire. Set yourself on fire and then go stand next to the tree.
Yeah.
Works like a charm. So I went and I
do a torch.
Yeah, I ran around with, you know, my hair on fire and lighting up a whole forest. It was great.
Whatever works.
Game mechanics.
This is great. I'm crouching and look what I'm doing. Doink, cutting my head off.
The entertainment people can make themselves have.
The other day when we did the geyser thing, have you watched the video?
I almost never watch my own videos.
No, okay, because at some point, some of the animals is actually flying up in the air. It looks
I saw that.
Crazy.
Yeah, I saw that on stream.
Yeah. Usually, if a deer is resting on the ground, it's laying down. If you shoot it and get a one-hit kill, it flies up in the air also.
Yeah, the alpha wolf was doing that even while I was attacking him. I was striking him in the face, and then he'd hop up into the middle of the air and come back down. I hit him in the face again.
Yeah. Like when you were in the desert, you killed an animal, and when you skinned it, the skeleton was just standing up. Well, actually, if it's coming back at some point, we could just start the mission.
Yep.
And just look for the clues.
Yeah. And then have him come in and do the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because do they even have timers? I never seen a timer when you do it.
There is a timer. But generally speaking, you should have plenty. So I'm thinking on here under operations, I think it's the
one of the first one on top.
Kill list extermination.
Yeah.
Do you have that one completed on your character?
No, not on this.
Then why don't we have you take that mission? That way you can complete the mission.
Oh, actually, I do have it.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'll take the mission so people can see it on screen.
The Assembly are expanding their footprint on Icarus and looking for experience.
It's only the final part that's
the Assembly
kind of
reporting
a boss fight.
Issues on the surface.
Right.
An animal is causing problems for their forward team. They want you to track the thing down and eliminate it before it hurts anyone else. Wish I could tell you more, but Data's light on the ground right now.
Leave when we have slept.
Guess that's why they need you.
Wait, I got oh, so you set up a thing for exotics?
Nope. What the who?
Oh, it's okay. When I took the mission, it sent that up because it's sending one down.
Oh yeah, and then there was some exotics in it. Yeah. Well,
I had some exotics in it. Yes, I was saving it for when G-Con got back, but now we missed out on some exotics.
Yeah, I normally also save them in my house until you're online.
Okay, so we have a search area down south. What time is it? It is 4, almost 5 o'clock. Let's head. Well, I'm going to take an animal with me, but I'm not going to go until it's morning. Let's let the night go by. We'll sleep here and then we'll head out. Make sure you're all equipped. Do you have a medical bag? Mike, do you have a medical bag?
Yes.
Okay, good. Is it loaded?
Yeah.
Okay. I did make a bunch of pills up on the chemistry bench upstairs.
Yeah, look.
So if you want to, make a full stack of each, feel free.
Maybe the antibiotic pills. Otherwise, I don't need anything.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of antibiotics. Grab some coal from my fireplace. Gonna go sleep in my own bed tonight. Probably end up taking the horse with me today rather than the buffalo. We don't need no buffalo. At some point, we should try doing a wagon train. A couple of buffalo, a few people on horses.
It's sad to see your house looks like an Eastern German brothel. I don't know, it doesn't exist anymore. I actually went down there right after the wall came down. Oh my God. The difference from one side to another. That was insane.
I can only imagine.
Everything was just so old.
You know, I've been over to Europe mostly. I went to Ireland for my honeymoon, and you know that's one of the things you note from an American point of view is everything here. I mean, the oldest thing you're going to find in America is like a couple hundred years old, maybe. You know, but you go over there and you're walking through places that are a century or more old. It's everything just has a more established and an older feel to it. You know, just driving down the road and seeing all the rock walls and things that you know have been there for generations.
Yeah, something thousands of years. Kind of weird. I've been to Greece, and that's old.
Well, I need to turn my fire on. Hold on. There we go. Sleepy time.
Brand new, and it doesn't work.
You know, you got to play with it a bit. Do a little jiggery pokery. There we are. You, come here.
Wait. Stand still. Stand still. I can't feed the horse when you're on it.
Oh. You got grain?
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. I just made 60 or 70 of them.
Let me take a look, see if he's got some points. He has a point. What am I going to buy with a point? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Thoroughbred. Okay. So, you ready? Shall we make it a race?
We could do that.
On your marks, get go. Hey, you started early. Looks like you've got a fully leveled horse.
Only got half my stamina left. Oh, I took the wrong turn. Did you go up there also? Actually a long way.
It is.
Oh, the stamina generation on this one. It's quite fast.
Are there different stats by horse? I mean, I thought it was all same thing. I got stuck on rocks. No! Yeah, do you know if there's a different stats for each horse?
Oh, just depends on what you are choosing.
Okay.
Oh, this area.
Where am I? Ah.
Oh, where are you? You're right there.
Yeah, you were ahead of me most of the time.
Yeah, it actually has a lot of stamina.
Yeah,
Let me see. It's level 28.
And I am level 34? 30. Level 30.
Stamina maxed out on everything.
Oh, I have some high alertness stamina regen I didn't pick yet. That might be part of the stamina. But speed-wise...
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it was so much faster.
Yeah,
I do have a very much stamina.
Because I have all of the stamina points already. Do you have the pheromone module?
I'm actually right on it. I just stopped to pick up some corn. It's right here.
Something big did that.
I was looking at the corn and then I looked
We need
over here.
more. We've marked another attack site on your map.
Okay. Yeah, do you have the pheromone module by chance?
Yep,
Okay,
I do.
Me too. Mature pack wolf. Toast.
I guess I took his corn.
Yeah, he was not happy with you. Yeah, I get you were commenting about the brothel thing. Are you saying that my place looks like a brothel?
Me?
Yeah. Uncle was laughing at it. I got a brothel story, but I'm not telling it online. You'll have to join Discord off stream.
Yeah. For the late night version.
Yep, the late night version.
X-rated.
Okay.
So where do we have to go now?
Search the new zone, right?
Oh. It's up there. Actually, the first one, I always run around and can't find it. And then I park my horse right on top of it.
That's funny.
Oh.
Oh, mature pack wolf.
Yeah. Attacking. I don't even want to skin.
Looks like the work of the same animal.
Oh, I'm
Something
hungry.
riled it up. If you can confirm another site, the assembly's bots should be able to zero in on the general location of its den. We've marked one more attack report on your map.
Yeah. Actually, that's on the way. There's a cave. You can always shelter. That's where the titanium is, in fact. Cleared out the first set of bees, but I haven't done anything else yet. Where are you? You're back here. I know you are. One with the other bees. Oh, exotics!
Purple rock. So iron, gold, copper, and exotics. There's no platinum or...
No platinum or titanium?
No. Oh, titanium here.
Yep, titanium and platinum both here, right? Well, the two nodes. So at some point we might want to come back and wire this place up.
I have 2 of your arrows.
Yep. You can stick them on a horse. Thank you. I always go for the lower grade arrows. You know, I know that G-Con's running around with flint. It's just a bit more damage.
And normally just make the flints instead of bone arrows, but I've been playing with the, what are they called? Composite arrows. They're kind of great.
Yeah. When it's time to pull out all the stops, composite's the way to go.
Or the newest shotgun, the trench, with the blue armor-piercing bullets.
Mm.
You could. I have a base where you took where you build the base at the small. Oh, what is it called? The water thing. Oasis.
Oh, the Oasis.
Yeah. Right beside that, where the worm are, if you go in a straight line, there's kind of a notch pointing north. That's one of the biggest caves on the map.
Oh.
Underneath all that, I have a base in the opening there. I just run out and then kill the sandworm.
Are you talking about like D12, E12 right there at the line?
Yeah. From the pointy thing, you can see that's pointing upwards and kind of all the way straight up to the left. That's one big cave underneath there. And you can go out to the Arctic area also.
I put a marker down up in E9 because there's a cave there that goes all the way through.
Yeah. And it goes out there where you have your arrow.
Ah. Okay.
Also, and then it comes out at the pointy thing.
Oh, okay. I mean, right here?
Yeah, that's the opening. And there are several deep mining ores there also. I have a thumper inside. The area is so big, so you have to move the thumper if you want to get all the ores back.
Wow. I'm kind of feeling like the storm's passed enough. I'm going to head on out here.
Yeah.
Nope. Mature back wolf. Usually a definite indication that he's around here somewhere. Hey you, how you doing? You dodged. What the heck? Whoa, interesting. I like the fact that he went back to the spot where the thing was going on.
Yeah. I think that's
I'm going to leave your arrow on that.
okay.
You, come here. We'll go over here. Just so I don't lose you.
There it is. Nasty.
That's
But that's everything we need. Assembly's bots ain't the best, but they've got to guess at where it's bedding down. See if you can find its den and end this.
So how do you see the timer on the mission, actually?
The timer and the mission, if you're not dropping, if you're in open world, it's not clear.
Okay.
But if you're in the drop mission, it'll do right on the left hand side there with the rest of it. Oh, here we are. You brought railings, did you? We're getting all ready, just in case the riffraff comes back.
Hello, fellow prospectors.
Oh, hello, riffraff.
You just said it.
Yes, little Ben.
Do you think you
What
can
you
make
got?
it down here before nightfall?
It's only 11:30.
Yeah.
70 exotics. You guys been busy.
Oh, you got those. Good.
Oh, you're doing the Predator.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're at the den thing, right? So
Yep.
you've done all the hard work. Excellent.
Yeah. You just need to come in and get the rewards.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Right, let me dump off this rubbish.
Still have 8 left.
Yeah. Feel free to come on over and build some kind of star concrete 13-story building tower thing.
Well, if
Landmines.
you insist.
Make it,
Yeah, with landmines.
bring landmines and hand grenades.
I said, landmines are not a bad idea for this mission, actually. But no.
Yeah, we won't need him. He's apparently there's way too much time on Mike's hands.
Oh, right. Okay.
He's gone to making this whole thing some kind of nature preserved, fenced off kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
I only have the time because I'm waiting on someone.
Not me, surely. You didn't know I was coming in.
I might have said something.
Right. Well, hang on. But serious point. Do you need me to bring anything from the base?
No.
No.
You need to bring nothing except for if you want to bring something for the memes of it, you can bring meme stuff. But otherwise, we got this.
Maybe we shouldn't park the horse in the middle of all.
Just
Why not?
Just a thought.
Oh, tell you what.
You have no confidence in what you've done? In all seriousness, though, putting your horse off to the side, especially before the timer goes, I would actually suggest putting him in the center because it's easier to keep an eye on him.
I'm making a horse parking lot.
Okay, confused. How have I ended up with the water and electricity tools in my... Oh, damn, did I log off with them in my inventory?
Maybe.
Sorry.
One might have created another set of tools.
Oh dear. My bad, sorry about that.
Timber, look out! Oh, almost. We do need wood, so we might as well load up a bit. What? You want, sir? Sit down. Come on. I don't want to walk that far. I'm waiting for you. Today, please. Hurry up. Hurry up. There it is. I have Dancer's Graze set to anything, and he went over and started eating on one of the wolves. It was like, okay, dude. Now I understand why you've got those big old teeth on the side of your mouth. Oh, interesting. If you throw the wolf down in front of one of the dens, it gets covered in blood.
Okay.
Oh.
Tried that.
See, look at that. It'll look gruesome.
I think there was a lot of inspiration from Hound of the Baskervilles for this mission.
Oh no. I just make a horse parking lot. In wood.
Surveyor wins, you see. You got a shelter up?
He's got a shelter for the animals.
Amazing.
It's not a shelter, just something up in the air. I don't know if it works if I'm underneath.
I got a shelter going here.
Well, a cave's nearby, I think. In K15 and J15.
I'm just going to duck into. Yeah.
Getting it again from this wood also. So weird.
I've got a little mining up down here.
I gotta throw a body down in front of one of the other dens so that they all have a body.
Kind of Hannibal Lecter with all that blood.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see me jumping out the window?
I did not.
You jump and you crouch in the air and moving forward at the same time.
Okay, there, got it.
I knew it.
Well, you know, why risk it?
What about my horse?
Well, that's your responsibility, isn't it? Uh-oh, dog coming in. One dirty. Incoming wolf.
I got stuck.
What?
Has bacon on it? I've never seen that on a wolf.
Yeah, that means you've maxed out your bestiary on wolves.
Okay.
At max bestiary, you start to get other rare meats. So you get T-bone and bacon.
You did.
Bacon from a dog that's a good trick.
It just means you killed a boar recently.
Ew, second-hand bacon? Oh.
It's bacon, man.
Alright, close enough.
Any day now, buddies. Come on. If I turn my gamma down, will it be dark? Can I make this go faster?
Hold on. I will feed him.
Still so far to go on Pronghorn.
Oh, you're
The
building.
first time I
the
did
actual-
this one, I ran up here and jumped on the rock. But it was dark, so I had to put a fireplace up here to find it.
Dude, this is gross. Gruesome. I parked you up here for a reason. You got hungry, you decided to go eat a wolf. Yeah.
Hit the railing here. Actually made it half the health. What is that?
What is the point?
So it's taking pictures from up here. That looks so wrong, that horse, the way it stands.
I will BRB.
Go up there. Quick one to the toilet.
think that's going to be necessary? I think this is a pretty straightforward fight.
I'm not doing it for defensive capability. I'm actually doing it because they deliberately make it dark, like pitch black here. The wolves come out. Alright, what time is it now?
4 more. It's 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
I think 6 o'clock is when he comes out.
Yeah.
Hey, you! Hey, you in there! Wake up! Well, what else is around here that I can play with? Don't need rabbits. Don't need that rabbit. Ooh, large deer.
So, are we there yet?
Are we nearly there yet?
Just down the road a bit. Or down the road a piece.
Next corner.
That was my mom's response. Just down the road a piece.
At my screen and thinking, am I on the same server? Because, gosh, it's dark. And
GCOM was just mentioning the fact they darkened the whole area up. On purpose.
Yeah, as soon as the alpha wolf comes out, it'll get darker.
It's 5 o'clock. Is it time? No.
6 o'clock, I think. Can you place it there?
Yeah, I'm making another one. See if I can put it right in front of us. I mean, like right in.
Try look at my feet when I'm standing here.
Yep. Well,
They turn red.
I'm colliding with you. There we go.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Hot foot. This is just getting insulting.
Safe than sorry. 40 minutes, 20 minutes.
But remember, correctly, it's not the alphas that are actually the problem, it's the pack wolves, because they tend to mob you.
The voice is very low at my end.
So I was just saying, it tends to be the pack wolves that are more problematic, because they can mob you. The alpha itself is not that dangerous.
Last time I did this, I actually didn't even get any pack wolves.
Oh, I got bears also.
There's a bear spawn in the area, so that's a possibility.
Okay.
Yep, there's the light going.
6 o'clock.
Should have tricked. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
it's happening.
Exterminate the predator.
There he is. He just went to. Actually, he's got some pretty good damage on him, doesn't he? Oh, don't do that whole flippy thing. Not okay by that.
What's it doing? Jumping up in the air.
Yeah, he is. I'm hurt. I need to go heal myself a little bit. Come on, don't do that. Alright, we'll do it that way.
Oh god, airborne wolves.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm trying to heal. I guess there are a few more of these guys here.
Where'd he go? Is he back in his den?
Yeah, I got him in one of the dens. There is some swarming going on. Sorry, buddy. Oh, there you go. Run away. That's right. Good job. Whoops, sorry. Friendly fire.
Nope, blue on blue.
Yeah, your
Really
rails. Your
Can
rails
you-
didn't work.
Rocketwerkz, can you fix the flying dogs, please? Be back in his den recovering.
Trying. But it sounds like he's taking damage.
Now the gates work in the top. So down. Gates.
Horsey's getting attacked.
He'll be alright. He's... I'm the one that... Oh. Michigan.
You
I think it's dead.
almost made that look easy. Almost. Good kill.
Come on, uncon. I didn't.
I got
I
you.
was trying to take a bandage. Thank you. Oh, I'm down again. What the fuck is happening?
Oh, you got an infection.
Yeah.
Just to put a dot on you. Just take an antibiotic.
Eating old meat.
If you want wood or fur,
Oh, did my horse survive?
Horses eat.
yep. Don't piss the source off, I'm telling you. Did the alpha wolf get skinned?
I skinned 8.
I did not do it.
Was it just one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you get his head?
Oh, no, I don't have a taxidermy knife.
I don't have it.
Dude!
Sorry, my bad.
Now we have to do it again.
Yeah, gotta do it again.
Gonna start over.
I'm just fixing up the railings, I'm not picking them up.
I can take them.
I think I'll leave the campfires there. Perfectly good resources, leaving them on the ground. Okay. Server, be nice to me. Wow. So the caves all despawned. The dens.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm only there for this mission.
The cleanup crew.
Okay. I think everything is taken care of.
Oh, hello, what's this? Mature pack one. Leader of the pack, kill the alpha wolf boss and the Hardy stuff thing. Yeah, nice.
I'm feeling some definite lag here.
Ooh, kiwi. Hello, little fella. Oh, can I not kill it? Apparently not. Oh no, I can't.
Gonna lose some light here in a minute.
Oh, the kiwi. If you kill a kiwi, they'll attack you.
That's
Get
that's a
angry.
horrifying statement. If you kill a kiwi, it will attack you.
Oh, sorry.
Not that kind of game.
If there's a group of them and you kill one, the rest will attack you. It's quite cool.
Totally on the wrong way. Nope. Get stuck. Stop getting stuck.
Oh, that's cliff. Dang.
Somebody made a rest area over here.
Sure did. There's a little mining camp for clearing out these caves.
But there's only one bedroll.
Oh, it's a mining camp.
It's okay. You go to sleep. I'll just sit here and stare at you the whole time. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, I threw away my fur.
And my my lantern went out. Sadness.
Well, I can log out. There we go. And then you can use the bed to make it daylight.
No, I can't. Mike's still around.
Oh, we need Mike to. Right, okay.
Are you near a bed, Mike?
No, I'm trying to.
Okay, tell you what. Log out real quick.
Second.
Okay, log back in. That's the quick way of doing it.
See if I'm spawning up in the air again.
Yeah, the server is doing something weird. I might end up after stream, since we're getting kind of close. I'll restart the server.
I'm in, and it's. Oh, you slept. That's why.
Yep. Should probably end up moving that solar tower to a place that has light much more often.
More of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Closer to where the water wheels are. Actually,
Poor
maybe
horse, he was thirsty.
thinking about it, we could just put a couple of beams atop the guard tower, the gatehouse thing.
There's also a spot over by the mine that has the silica in it. You can go up on the side of the wall there.
Okay, what now, boss?
First box. Let's see, 1:30. We might have enough time. Yep.
Or what, sorry?
To do another mission.
Okay.
Depends on the mission, though. We drop a few more boxes on the ground. Yeah, something's going on here. I'm gonna log out and log back in myself.
That's slow motion.
If we all log out, should we just restart the server?
Sure.
It's like playing up.
Interesting. It's taking a bit to shut down. Okay, back up and running. Let me see what we got as an option.
I fancy something in the Arctic. play with the bears. Just thought.
So, seems the UDA's noticed you. Told Legos
Oops.
unit to offer.
No.
The assembly are new to Icarus.
Locate exotics,
Their
mine
track record's
exotics,
anything
send
to go
exotics
by.
to orbit.
They'll be running the
Is
plant.
there, what about the mission with the mammoth? Oh gosh, what's it called again?
The Legos units put up a contract.
That's a good one.
If you're looking
Broken
for
Arrow?
a payday.
Is it broken arrow?
It's an open secret. The Terra Zone's full of failed terraforming warheads, if you can find them. And let's just say they're invested in that particular technology. Discreetly.
I'm
if
back.
possible. Think
It's
you can take care of that?
defrosting a mammoth.
I think it's really fast to restart the server. And not usually that fast.
It's a virtual machine.
The
So
Legos unit needs
Yeah,
Yeah, I
think
know.
if we do, we're probably looking at maybe the biofuel, the bio one. Other than that, I have to put the infrasonic relay on. Made
okay.
it. I got it. You know. We got
Oh, it's
it.
made already?
Yeah,
So
the
we just-
encrypted relay is the one that we haven't been able to make because we went through all our resources.
Oh, right. Okay. What was that again? Was that titanium and platinum?
We need a chunk of titanium and platinum.
I have some titanium.
Well, we need to
on
work
me.
on that for next time.
Yeah. All right. So now that means
The ACS have big
hard
plans for
stockpile.
Icarus,
No.
and you're part of them.
Need stockpile
You're
missions.
opening up Icarus for. There's been a development.
Riverlands.
UDA are pushing Legos hard.
Ooh, could do that.
Yeah, that's the one where you have to get over the thing, get to the other side. I mean, we could probably game it, send somebody around the back way.
Yeah, probably. But I mean, as I remember, all you have to do is build a ramp. It's just a big ramp
ACS
over a
just
rock,
put
isn't
a
it?
contract
Yeah,
up.
it's a big one.
Oh, is that up in sort of I3 area?
Yes. It'll take us too long. We only have about
Yeah, because then we'd have to run like all the way through the desert, and we have to, by the time we get there, and then chop down trees. But yeah, that would take a while. And then because then you've got to put a beacon up on like the waterfall area.
Right.
Well, I suppose an hour we could do that.
do what?
I mean, and we could do that in an hour. I mean, it's not a difficult mission. It's just run around the map. And we have got horses now, so there's that.
I think you underestimate the time to run.
Possibly, yeah.
Southern Glacier, we've got the retrieve 3 components, assemble them in a crafting menu.
Some more space for the gold.
Yeah, we could do that. Kill the odd polar bear.
Deploy and activate the disruptor above ground and under shelter. Oh, right. We've got to build 3 little places and stick these things inside. And
That's right. Yeah, you
I
have to do
remember
it, and then you've got to babysit it until it finishes. Yeah,
no.
I'm not going to be able to do that in an hour.
The assembly don't trust anyone, but they need help. They
This is
think they've
the
got a lead on
scan.
some
Yeah, this is the
exotics.
scan and chase it down. You're not going to find an Arctic one that we're going to be able to do real quick, I think.
They're keen to open up new regions for prospecting, so they're looking for terrain
All
scans
right, save them for next time.
before they start
Okay.
dropping folk.
We can just, process some stuff and do some build.
The creature that turned us down.
Again, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I think it's restarting the server, does it?
Okay. We were going to work on advanced batteries too, right?
Oh,
look at that titanium plate.
No. I'm sensing a theme here.
There's some titanium cooking in the electric furnace.
Yeah, it's getting there. I mean, we've got some platinum starting to coalesce. Got a decent amount of steel.
Ooh, your building's taking a bit of damage, Mike. Let's put concrete roof on it.
Did someone take the salting station?
The what?
Salting station. It's gone.
Left the door open. It got destroyed. No.
Oh,
there's
no.
no door open.
Sorry, I had to pick it up because I had to move the block it was on.
Oh, is it in the kitchen somewhere?
It might have got slung in a cupboard. Oh, right. Okay. Yep. Got it. Right. I'll put it back in the kitchen.
Can't seem to find it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm putting it back in the kitchen with the supply of salt.
I can't hardly hear you.
Sorry, I've put it back in the kitchen next to the cooking station.
Oh. Oh, you already got it. Thank you. Split up in smaller stacks in the freezers.
Sorry, what about the freezers?
All the normal meat is split up into smaller stacks.
Well, it'll still decay, so if you sort the inventory, that will.
If you wanted to to decay faster, then put it out in this one, the wood composter. Then it rots very fast.
Well, we're not actually trying to rot the meat. It was the freezers were off for a few hours because I had to do some rewiring work, and it cut the power to this place.
Well, then it actually rot them faster, because each stack has the same timer on the first piece of meat.
Mike, we're no longer in barbarous times. We've got a second furnace.
That's wow. You slotted that one in.
Making tight builds is what I do.
Do we have any current use for ice?
No. No, not there. Not there. I'm not sending it back up. I'm not going to do it. Can't make me.
Where did it? Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, like in the beginning when people were loading in on the gameplay, the big drop pod just landed on the buildings. That's so funny.
Yeah, it took them a while to fix that.
Yeah.
Dex, did you have anywhere to store the black wolf claws?
I think I was putting either them in the foundry or one of the cabinets.
Just saw it. Just can't remember where it was.
Yeah, could maybe do with
This one, the stuff.
Uh-huh. There we go. Build some more cabinets for things. Takes a lot of iron for these cabinets. Oh, but we do have a lot of iron.
40 ingots.
Yeah, we had a boon of iron.
And there's an iron mine just over there.
I'm going to throw a pile in your new electric furnace.
Didn't we have a wooden cupboard stashed somewhere?
There's one in the very end here called the oxide.
Yeah, but we don't have anything just laying around, just for the stables.
Ah. Nah.
No, I just make
all you have to do is throw in an order at gconmakescabinets.com.
Well, I'm cooking some iron, so I'll be able to make some cabinets.
I made one, so cancel the order.
You get
Don't
plus 5
stress me,
spaces.
You went with those cheap Chinese ones, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones with the limited inventory slots.
Just all that corn and stuff for making the seed animal feed. And the saddles. There.
Alright, well, we need titanium, so I'll go try and find some.
Did you look in the electric furnace? I just made not much, but
Yeah, no, we need a lot of titanium for next stream.
Yeah, for the encrypted relay.
didn't you have a mine somewhere in the cave?
No, not yet. Maybe
What
that's
the
all.
heck?
I'll finish. God damn it. I'll go ahead. I'm going to run the wire.
J14.
I'll be back tomorrow.
Or you can just
You may be some time.
put up a solar panel down there and a battery. Then when you have the time, you can pull the wire and it all connects to battery and solar panel.
What are you trying to say? You think I have something interesting to do?
Or East German edition.
This is all the Art Deco stuff. I'm just kind of slapping stuff down at the moment. I'll move it around and make it look pretty later.
Well, I've been to Hamburg a few times, but tempting, but no.
I need titanium for a drill. Might actually have it. Yep, we do.
Remember to turn up the repair bench, otherwise it uses power.
Yeah, you mentioned that before earlier in the stream. And of course, I forgot all about it.
It doesn't actually matter as long as the battery's not draining.
That's true. It's weird. It's the only item that does that, I think. Except for not turning off the light, but that's stupid running around turning on and off the light. Unless you have a mod that can do it on one switch.
I thought they were going to add like switches to Icarus so you could power like bases off when they weren't being used. Or maybe I'm getting confused with Satisfactory.
Well, it's possible because there's a mod for it. Funny when people are placing solar panels, they actually look for where the sun is. It doesn't matter.
I do. I always do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they work no matter which way they're turning.
it does
as long
matter
as
in
they
some
can.
games.
Yeah, in some games does it, but
Yep, this cave has respawned. That's good.
kind of an OCD thing because I point them at the sun also because it just annoys me if they're pointing in the wrong way.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends how the game's been made because to have them track the sun would have to be an actual object rather than just like a skybox.
It would take some special settings. Is there any cave we haven't been to yet? That's not too far away.
I was about to say, yeah?
Yeah, they've actually regenerated, so pretty much any cave will do. So why is that a server setting? Is something set to default to regenerate? Because I used to do that.
Right. Well, yeah, my single player game, it wouldn't, unless they did a reload of caves for some reason, like when they added the extra node.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter that much. It's just right, that's that cave done.
Did you somehow change the roofing on the top level of the kitchen garden building? The two pieces that are totally weird. One is pointing down.
I have no idea that happened.
It looks...
Something about the tone of your voice there makes me suspicious.
Nonsense. I'm not even there.
The outer one is
Never
correct,
beats police.
but the inner one is pointing down from the middle of the window.
I fix electrics and the water pipes. You're the one who's supposed to be dealing with all the building things. I don't know.
Sounds like maybe a building piece or two got in the way, perhaps.
What? The only electrical thing up there is the lightning rod.
Oh, hang on. That's weird. Okay, this cave has not regenerated, but there is one exotics node in it.
Yeah, the exotic nodes generate independently. I shouldn't say they regenerate. They generate independently.
I can't get it to go the other way.
Okay, that's wild.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
That's very frustrating. I suppose that might be why somebody left it for somebody else.
Doesn't want to sit like all the others.
Oh, the half pieces are a pain in the backside. Oh, getting lots of tasty free exotics here. And see if there's any in the other water cave.
There's a comment in chat that Ellison dropped in. You think they would introduce radioactive materials into Icarus?
Well, they sort of have. There's the miasmic stuff that gives you damage.
It's kind of true. But it's only available on Icarus. I mean, on Prometheus. You can drop down obsidian, but you can't drop down the miasmic stuff.
Right, yeah. I really want them to make obsidian building pieces. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
Like a black, glassy surface you can use to build stuff. I suppose the reason they're not is it might be kind of overpowered. Because if it's obsidian, you'd have to make it pretty tough. Although, well, they could make it so that maybe it shatters in sort of some storms.
There's that, or you could just make the crafting time, or put the crafting on the masonry bench and make it a long period of time.
Yeah, and require, you know, lots of water or lots of something. Yeah.
Yeah, just make it painful. So you'd end
I'd
up
still do it though, just for the, yeah, because then you could, you know, you could really put a lot of texture and stuff into buildings with the different building materials.
Yeah.
I really quite like the idea of like recreating the Tower of Orthanc from Lord of the Rings in Icarus. Okay, this cave has not regenerated.
Is that the
Isn't it
tower with the
Infinity
eye on
Gaming?
Saruman's
made-
tower, yeah.
Yeah. That's insane, that building.
Yeah.
We don't have a thumper yet, do we?
No. And I do need to work on my teenage cave worms on my bestiary.
Hmm. Oh, titanium deposit in this cave. I thought there was one up here somewhere. Deep mining one. Ah, more exotics. Thank you very much.
Didn't I see 4 drop pods from players at some point?
No.
I came from north. There was a drop pod up there.
Oh, because I got 2 characters in the world, so yeah,
Oh,
be an extra drop pod. There was a bunch of like skill points and stuff on the other character that were unspent, and I couldn't be bothered to go through and work out which ones I was missing, so I just dropped down another character.
what mission were you thinking of?
Me?
Yeah.
For tomorrow? I'm not really sure yet. I think we should try to get one of the infrasonic relay missions, so we just put that on.
I'm gonna have to. Damn it! 1 fur short of a bed.
Well, we can always do the log off and let one person sleep.
Or I could kill this rabbit and try and get a bit of fur off it.
There is that. Hey, look at that. I've made it to the titanium cave.
Haha, 4 fur. Awesome.
Yep. Fun.
Oh, go away, horsey. Stab you in the face.
Rough.
You didn't bring a bed?
I didn't.
What are you thinking of?
I'm not sleeping. Sleeping's for noobs. You go to sleep there, Chikon?
Yeah, I'm just getting bits for a campfire in this cave.
What? Okay. There is titanium in this cave. Where is it? Did I go by it? I did go by it. I know I did. Yeah, there it is right there. Damn it. Okay. Drop you down. I have to clean this up now.
Sleep.
I'm sleeping.
And now why are they sounding off those deterrent?
There you go. Because I just hooked in the electric drill.
Okay.
Yeah, so it seems like any time you make a change to electrical grid, the sirens go off.
Yeah, we slept.
Just wait for this storm to pass. Get rid of that.
So water and oxygen. Maybe. Did it again. So apparently when you start taking it off, would like that tool in real life. That would make my job so easy.
Okay. Actually, I should change the color on this to yellow so we know that there's a mine here.
Oxygen thing doesn't work. So, no power, no water.
Where? What?
I just filled my canteen with water. It has water, but no power. And the oxygen thing, synthesizer, doesn't work at all. How did that happen?
It's the water and electricity tools are a bit finicky. If you make a change in one part, other things can break, like completely unrelated things.
Kind of.
I don't. The wiring comes from down under, but
I'm on my way back.
sure.
I can take a look at debug it.
See, the water comes there. Can't see the power cable.
The power connection is in between the oxide and the water purifier.
Oh
On
yeah,
the wall.
down at the floor.
Mhm.
Yeah, I see that.
Accessible
And the
yet
water
hidden.
is on the wall. Yeah. I just stared at the water because it's more visible. Who uses dark cables?
Are you dissing my cable use?
Just in general.
I thought he was dissing the fact that the developers had chosen black as for the cable, the power cable, rather than something logical like red.
It depends on where you're from. We don't use red cables here in the US.
Do you know? But
can't do anything.
the insulated conductors inside the cable, are they not red?
I
Or
can't
at
even
least one of them not
disconnect
red.
them. I'm super lagged or something.
I
Now
don't. Go ahead.
all the power cables turned red instead of yellow. What? That's one little tiny bit of the whole house.
I
That's yellow. All
changed
other is
one
blue
thing
and
and everything broke.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
When I was like 9 and I wanted to be an electrician when I grew up, I tried to help rewire a 3-way switch. My mother had to call an electrician out to fix it.
3-way switches are interesting. Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
3-way switches, what the fool? Well, if you have a hallway, then you can turn the light off and walk to the other end and turn it off. Is it that kind?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
They give
in the
that
beginning.
to they give that to first-year engineering students because it's an interesting problem to solve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's sort of linked to Boolean logic about inputs and outputs.
Well, when you first know it, it's easy. We have so many on construction sites and stuff. And then the painter came and carpenters and all that. And the question is, I pulled this one off when I was renovating, and I can't get it to work. Then we have to get some paper and instruct them how to do it. well, I've done it so many times, so it's easy to say it's easy.
Yeah, once you know the secret,
Yeah,
it's pretty straightforward.
actually, you can do it 3 different ways, but only 2 are legal in my country.
What?
Love. Do you need the
Hold on.
water tool also?
Yeah, I could actually use the water tool.
I have it here. I drop it on the floor.
Thank you.
I will put the electrical one back.
I have an electrical one on me.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. This one was... God, that has a double connection on it.
Normally, when you point at the machine, you can disconnect just by right-clicking. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, but this one is... Yeah, I gotta pick it up.
Yeah, I take all the stuff. Yeah, I got the... Try placing it again.
Okay, there's a
So
water
now this has
purifier.
power and water. Yeah. But it didn't have power, but it still worked when filling my canteen.
There you go.
This happens. You know.
Actually, before I go anywhere, let's take a look at the water network. 2 electric pumps. Did you pull the bio pump out?
Bio pump.
I didn't know. I left last time I touched it, I was just adding the second electric pump. I didn't touch the bio fuel one.
Okay, well, it's not connected and it doesn't need to be. I'm going to pull it out.
Did you know about when you have the wiring tool in your hand, you can just press R instead of looking at the...
Yeah, you mentioned that before. And...
So you see the same thing as on the, what's it called? Flow meter.
Right.
Just sometimes people are running around and back and then...
That's me, actually. I do it a lot. I usually carry a flow meter with me these days to put up on the wall and check it. It feels, I don't know, it feels more organic, more correct.
Yeah, that's a good
Right.
trick that I'm adopting that one. It's like kind of running around with a multimeter
Yeah.
in your backpack. It's a good idea. It's really useful for debugging.
But yeah, what Mike is saying is at any node, if you look at a node and hit the R key with your tool in hand, it gives you the same meter. So you don't even need to take the flow meter with you.
You can also look at the machine, I think.
Let me see here.
Can you?
No.
As long as you have the tool. Well, you have, that's the water tool you got. I don't know if, well, maybe it's just me
That worked.
makes,
That worked.
Yeah, as long as it's powered by electricity. You just have to have the right tool in your hand.
One of the water wheels is full.
Now there's a wolf in here.
Probably because the creature deterrent is offline, right? Nope, it's online. Sometimes they have swum. They swim across the open water.
I know.
Sometimes. They mostly come at night. Mostly.
It's 7 days to die.
No,
Aliens.
It's alien. It's Newt to Ripley just after the dropship crashes.
Yeah. And I think they're hiding out in the ventilator somewhere.
Double the power tool.
Huh. Why do I have a water tool in my pack? I don't remember making one. Did somebody else have an extra water tool?
I made an extra one, yeah, a while back.
Okay.
It's the one from the workbench, the fabricator. It had a water tool and an electric tool.
Right. There should be one of each in there right now.
And there's only electrical because I was running around with it all of a sudden.
Okay. Then it must be the... I must have that backwards. Let me do that. Yeah. Okay, that was me. There we go. Problem solved. 168 exotics.
I love it when you play the blame game with yourself.
It was that was me just running around the top of the map, just checking caves for titanium.
Nice. Yeah,
Found a lot of exotics.
my brother-in-law, who's done contracting in the past, he has a version of that. It's called Some Guy. Some guy did that work.
Guy. Yeah.
Don't know who it was, but yeah, it must have been a cowboy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened here, but some guy must have fucked that up.
Yeah. Or at work when we start having colleagues pulled away to the next job or something, we always say, "Well, now you're gonna get blamed for everything."
Yep. All right. Well, I think maybe next stream is yeah. I think we can do the unlock the Riverlands.
UDA are pushing late.
Okay, we'll do that next round. So if you want to do any prep work, I think we should probably take at least a 2x2 with us. We can also do a base in a box.
Do you mean each person or?
No, I mean we can go as a group, but then like I'll take the buffalo, and I can put a base in the box of the buffalo. I'll use all the stuff we pulled out, all the lower tier stuff, to do our initial establishment there.
Yeah, so we're not starting completely from scratch. Yeah,
Right.
save a bit of time.
Which means actually we probably need a 3x3 at least, or maybe a 4x4.
Do you want to go all the way up to the big cave up north?
Which market?
Yeah, F2. That is a
all.
great starting place. It's a great place for a base. That.
It's also
Really?
one in
Yeah.
that dark area, E4.
I usually end up because they want you to build right here as part of the enter into the grass, the lands, and I usually just keep it.
Yeah, well,
when you have to crawl the wall over here.
F2 has everything you need because you've got running water for water wheels. There are loads of animal spawns. There's a big that's a super cave right in there, right in the corner by the waterfall.
Right.
It's pretty much perfect. The other one is the C3, the super cave. There's actually two super caves, C2 and C3. That's a great location for base building.
Oh yeah, round about there,
okay.
I think.
No, and so you're really thinking about using the caves for part of the build, right? Because with F4, the reason why I pick F4, I've got the running water there. I've got lots of wandering animals nearby. Many of the quests come pretty close. And as far as caves go, you've got a cave there. You've got a couple. You got a cave over here. You got a cave down in there. I mean, you got a lot of caves all around, but it's centrally located. So if I'm making a run somewhere, I don't have to go all the way across the map to get to another biome.
Right, but I mean, in terms of like ores, the cave at F2 has, I think it's something like 168.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's a lot of resource.
I often find myself having to cast out from F4 to get to ores.
Can you see my marker?
I do.
Yeah, that place with that lake and stuff. It's also a very nice place.
Right there at the bottom of D9 or D5?
Yeah, that I can take it away.
Yeah, no,
that's a small lake. Yeah.
Well, and I also, right there, I like that one from a perspective of its proximity to both the winter biome and the desert biome, the Arctic and desert. I'm trying to minimize my travel time. Really.
Yeah, in F9, the lake up in the top left corner. That's also a beautiful place.
If it's about access to biomes, G7, you've got the because it's border riverlands. You've got the Arctic right in the middle, so it's close to the middle of the map. The desert biome isn't very far, and actually you just have to cross the Arctic to get to the other desert. That's kind of there's 3 caves there. That is a great place to go. I've had a lot of fun builds there.
Yeah, I had one build there and one build there in past runs. Yeah, this is a good spot.
Yeah, I really like that. And there's a couple of bear spawns for food as well, which is quite nice. Wherever you want. Or just pick somewhere entirely new.
Like
there is this island over here.
In the middle of the whiteness.
Wait. Oh yeah. Hmm?
At least there are no polar bears. That
you could do
go ahead.
Sorry,
is your map? Yeah, so you've got an incomplete map of the Riverlands at the moment?
Yes.
So mine is kind of open.
Oh, it's not all that incomplete actually. You've got 99% of it, looks like.
Why do I have so much of it?
You've been around?
Not in this run.
No. Go ahead.
I think the multiplayer map is perhaps a little buggy, so it's probably showing you stuff drawn from where, as players, we've all been. So none of us have actually been to the Riverlands in this playthrough, so it shouldn't be showing at all, or the Northern Desert, and most of the Arctic for that matter.
Yeah, this actually looks like my map of the Riverlands from the last run.
Right, that's probably what it is. If your character's already been there,
Yeah.
it'll be showing you that from that run.
On my map, there's a totally perfect round spot where my marker is. When I spawned in the air, it was over the hills. I was just hanging up in the air
Yeah,
on top
actually,
of the mountains.
it may be that we're shared as well.
Yeah, we are.
Well, I have been over every inch of this map. I can see the entire map, even some places that you wouldn't have been, because I've gone out of bounds quite far.
Ah.
Like, so some of the, like, you've probably got you might have on your map a bit of a gap on some of the mountains, or like a dark area. I don't have any. I have literally been everywhere. I spent a lot of time. Actually, that's not entirely true. There are a couple of places where there's a dark spot, and it's because it'll only let you go so far before you get the out of bounds warning. So I have to turn back. But all the places on the map where there was like kind of unmapped squares and stuff, I was like building up mountains and stuff, seeing where the clipping went, how far off the map I could get. Yeah, I did some crazy stuff.
I wouldn't have the patience.
The number of times I fell through the map, but they put, because when you go through the map, you find there's like this like a base layer with a really basic texture, and it's obviously when they first started developing the game, they put in like a really rough map, working out where the zones were going to be and some very basic geometry, because that's still in the game. You can still see that if you fall through to underneath the map, there's kind of a ground level that has just got really, really basic textures and geometry, and it looks like that was kind of their initial working out where things are going to be. But they've left it in, which is quite handy, because it means normally if you fall through the ground in one of these games, it's, you know, slow plunge into infinity.
Right.
But in Icarus, there's almost always there's a ground level, a basic ground level which you fall to. It's quite handy because it means you can just walk back into the map proper.
I've done that on Prometheus.
I had that problem with sticks. I fell through, and I could see the backside of the geometry, but I couldn't walk through it. I had to finally do an unstuck.
Oh yeah, it can depend on the collision geometry, but normally it's one way. So if you're on the wrong side of it, you can just walk through the wall, but you can't walk back. But if there's more complex shapes, meshes involved, sometimes you can find yourself kind of stuck and unable to move.
Okay. Let me take a look at my accolades. What do we have here? We Mammoth Slayer. Oh my God, we need to do the mammoth.
That would be a really good one. Oh well, does that really work with? Actually, doesn't that mission start in the? I think I might be wrong, but I think that mission starts from the Riverlands, doesn't it?
I don't.
Mammoth Slayer it's a great mission to do. It's a really fun one. And you know, I think a mammoth head with the tusks would look really great above the fireplace.
This one's for Sinitai. They want it done quick and clean.
That's not
Wildlife
isn't it the south area where the mammoths are?
Making a hell of a mess and not leaving a lot of witnesses.
I think the actual mammoth. I might be wrong. Yeah. Well, as memory serves, there are two mammoth missions. There's one where you have to like thaw a mammoth out, and I think that's in the southern Arctic. But the one where you have to go and kill a mammoth, I think that is, again, I might be wrong. Someone can correct me.
It's in the middle.
I think it's in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah,
if
but
memory serves rightly.
They have a general location. Take the polar bears; they only spawn in the southern part.
Yes.
Unless it's a mission or something.
Got a job. ACF. Sinitai.
I can't hover over, so I'm having to click on each one to see.
Senatai pays.
Just have to zoom in.
Group
I think.
15 don't ask.
I'll have a look for next stream. I'll look up.
Try
the
zooming in
Senatai
before
pays.
you put the marker on.
Ah, thank you. Go back far
You can
enough.
at least see their names.
That's what I was looking for. At least for the ones that are unlocked.
What happens if you take one of the far right missions and the person is doing it and hasn't even gone that far? How does that show?
It probably will give you the check mark.
It gives you, yeah, it'll check. It'll complete that mission in the tree for you, but it won't. You will still have to do the preceding missions to unlock the ones around it.
Yeah, but I haven't really done that many because I lost all my progress when they changed the
Yeah,
the
there's a lot
settings
of
to be local.
yeah,
I
there's a lot
didn't
of
play in
missions
that
on this
time,
map.
so it was just all gone.
Yeah, it looks like. Well, there's also the cryogenic research mission.
I think it's cryogenic research. I think that might be the one where you have to thaw out the mammoth.
Yes.
Because you've got to stay in a cave with and melt the ice around the mammoth whilst you get like waves of wolves coming in to attack you.
Just have to stay in the back side of as long as possible away from the opening.
Yeah, it's quite a good mission though. It's got a good storyline to it, and I remember enjoying that one.
I feel like they're all going to be up at the higher end.
All the fun ones are.
I don't know the name, but it's a delivery one where you have to deliver something up in the northern desert or something. It's
I see when there's this
some
cryogenic
oxygen
research.
tanks and stuff.
That the one?
Is that?
Yes. Not available in open world.
Oh.
You just need the
They
extra.
cheated.
There's the other
thing.
one. Cleanup extermination,
Oh,
not available in open world.
Dang it! What? So no mammoth then?
Not a mammoth boss apparently. Not unless we want to drop down on a specific.
Damn
mission.
you, Rocketwerkz!
Hey, they just
You
recently
just go
added.
hunt a mammoth.
Yeah,
They are on the map.
Yeah, but it's not the mammoth boss.
Is it a different head?
Yeah, well, it's a different accolade. So at the end, when you look at all your inventories, the accolades at the end, you get things for each of these that you kill. That's kill the wolf boss once, sandworm boss once, jaguar boss once, then the mammoth.
Awful. They still haven't got the scorpion boss on there. Actually, I'm kind of surprised about that.
Yeah.
How did you get that white text up? I see a lot of people doing that. I've never seen it on my.
Which one?
You had a lot of white text all of a sudden. Kind of like, what's it called?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Tilde.
Yeah, that one.
It's the log. Just next to your number 1 key, the tilde key, push that and it'll give it to you. But I just
One
noticed.
beside number 1.
Yeah.
Nope. Doesn't do that on my game.
Kill 500 creatures with your fists.
Good luck with that.
What insanity is that?
Hang on, whack-a-mole. Kill 10,000. Get 10,000 melee kills. I've definitely done that. It says I'm about 1,600, but I definitely killed that many of them.
Kill 500 with a pickaxe. Yeah, see, I've already got 10 mammoths on this, and they didn't give me the accolade. So yeah, you have to get the mammoth boss. Cougars, rabbits. Oh dear Lord. Who spends enough time to get 5,000 of these? 5,000
is the
fish.
The Jaguar Slayer. I've never seen that.
There is no way I'm getting 5,000 fish. Never gonna happen.
5,000 fish? No chance.
Do you have to use a fishing pole, or does fish traps count?
You have to use a fishing pole. Because I have done a lot of fish catching for the various missions, and I've got 5 fish kills total. Yeah, no. I got more than that. General? What is this one? Complete the Riverlands scan mission and the desert scan mission. I haven't done those.
Oh, well, you'll get one of those next stream.
Kill another prospector. Friendly fire. I thought I did that.
You did do that. We did that when you loaded into... Oh, was that a different character?
That was the Steam achievement we picked up. But
yeah.
What the hell?
Friendly fire? I have it. I just killed you today, so...
That's just not right.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Oh,
hey.
Sorry. Here. There we go. I got it.
Dang it.
Never turn your back on him.
Jeez.
Look, first time killed by a bear isn't there either. We did that. Oh. No, you know what it was? And that was on the prior character before I recovered.
Yeah, I don't have it either.
You remember when we first started playing way back on Thursday when we were testing the server? And you're like, let's just get your achievement?
Yes. Yeah.
Not the same character.
Right. Okay, that's why.
A pain in the bass. Shoot a fish with a bow and arrow. Why? That should be easy. Grenades, right. I gotta go get myself killed by a bear because apparently I can't do that. Kill the land shark boss on the hardest difficulty. What did we do yesterday? It must not have been the boss.
No, the land shark is the beastie you get when you use the thumper. Oh, you know what? Do you know what? If we've got the parts for it, we should just do that to end the stream.
Well, actually, we are done right now. I mean, I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I have a child coming in the door here any minute.
Right. Okay. Well, we can work that into.
We can do it tomorrow.
Next time.
Yeah. Go mine out a couple of caves and then drop the thumper down and see,
Well, there are a bunch of caves that haven't regenerated, so. Yeah.
I don't know how many you need for the boss, though.
I'm not entirely sure, actually. I don't know if there's a minimum number of ores that has to respawn to get the land shark. Not sure. Okay, well,
yep.
Let's do that. Let's do that off stream. We'll get all the mats together for the thumper, and the other titanium stuff that's needed. And yeah.
Agreed. Let's do that tomorrow.
Okay.
Wait. No, tomorrow's Wednesday. Wednesday's the day off. It's Thursday.
On Wednesday she shall rest.
Yep. And on Wednesday they shall rest. Well, or just go offline.
Just deal with real life.
Yeah, that's my chore day. I get to go off and do all my weekday chore stuff. All right. Well, you guys, thanks for joining. Like Uncle said, we got the whole crew now.
Thanks for hosting.
You're welcome. Take care.
You too.